What's going on, LFT fam? Jet back with another YouTube video, and today we have a album review. Ariana Grande, The Eternal Sunshine. The pod, we need to do more music content in general. But I just think it's funny that back to back we got Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande. But that's neither here nor there. So The Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. This is her 7th studio album. Consists of 13 songs and roughly about 36 minutes. I've only listened to the album once, but I gotta say, man, that shit was good. That shit had me floating. Now, while for sure there was some songs that I liked better than others, but for the most part, bro, all of them joints was hitting. I'm gonna run through the track list right now in a little bit, but bro, she did the damn thing with this one. I can't even front. And I'm not even gonna lie, I knew I was in for a good time when the intro started playing. Intro, End of the World. And I was like, ooh, I'm floating already. And I did take down some notes so that I wouldn't just be, all over the place. We can keep this review concise. And this isn't going to be like a breakdown of the lyrics or like anything that she was talking about. There's plenty of channels for that you can go and get like the music stats and the nerds and the analytics and breaking all that stuff down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not that. I'm just here to tell you that what you are feeling about this album is valid, because I think it's great. I think it's a great album. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where it ranks among her other albums, and I'll pose that question at the end of the video so that you guys can tell me what y'all think. Obviously, it's only been out one day, so it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge anything that's been out for that short a period of time. But I just want to know what the fans are thinking about this album so far. But yeah, starting with the intro, dog, that shit, oh my god, it was it's crazy to say, but it was my favorite track, like, for a minute. I did like Bye. I really liked Bye. The lyrics were amazing. The beat was dope. It kind of felt like one of those songs that you hear like walking through a Target or something. Well, that's not a slight. It's not a bad thing. That shit, it had me grooving. I'm not gonna lie. So I liked it. And then Don't Want to Break Up. I didn't like this one too much. I liked the chorus a lot though. She killed the chorus. And then we got to the interlude, and I was like, damn, son. Even the interlude has me like. And they were talking for a little bit of it because it's not long. It's like 30 seconds or something. But even just going past that, like, once it got to like there was like a little bit of music in there, I was like, damn, even this sounds good. So I was a fan of that. So then we got to the album title, Eternal Sunshine. This one is one where I felt like I wasn't really feeling it too much. But then we got to the chorus, and I was like, ooh. And the beat and the chorus, and a lot of this album, she kind of had like a R&B. There felt like there was some hip hop beats, obviously pop, and then a lot of influences from like the 80s and the 90s and stuff like that. Like, it was just like a good influx of like all types of genres and eras, and it was just dope to me. And then Supernatural, that was just a solid song all the way around. Like, I remember listening to it and she going to the power, it's like supernatural, like that. Like, it's good music, bro. I don't know, I liked it. And then we get to True Story. And honestly, this happens with a lot of music for me, and I'm sure it happens to other people too. But I'll listen to something and like I'll like it, but it's just the more you listen to something, the more you're gonna like it. Like, that just happens. And this is where True Story comes into play, because I wasn't really feeling True Story. Powerful singing, especially when she gets to the end of the song. Like, oh my, I got a hair in my eye. Especially when she gets to the end of the song. Like, that was some powerful ass, like, that was a powerful vocal performance. Like, I was like, oh shit. Like, and she's a great singer. Like, anybody that, you know Ariana Grande, like, she can sing her ass off. But that right there, I was like, oof, damn. And then The Boy Is Mine. I think this is my second favorite track on the album. She Was Floating. That song is crazy. Like, it might be my favorite. It's tough because I really like Bye. Bye was dope, but The Boy Is Mine, she was floating. That was like a OG just Ariana Grande like radio hit. So then after The Boy Is Mine, we got Yes And. I heard Yes And as a single when it first dropped. Like, she first like released it on Apple Music, and yeah, I was like, oof, because there's like a slow build up in that song where it gets to like the beat dropping. But when that beat drops, that's some catchy ass shit. Like, you like, come on, bro, that shit is hard. And then We Can't Be Friends. It was fun. It was a fun track. Again, beautiful ending. A lot of the songs on this album, when you get to like that last like minute to 30 seconds where it's like, like it's like the chorus, but it's like a different version of the chorus. But she gets to that, like, she gets in a different mode, and yeah, she just killed that. Yeah, I Wish I Hated You. Super personal, super strong, beautiful melody. It's one of the slower songs on the album, but I personally enjoyed it because there's not like much of that. Like, everything's kind of like upbeat, and if it's not super upbeat, it's like close to it. But that one, like, I just really enjoyed it, and obviously she was like talking about some personal shit, so I really appreciated that. And then she kind of went back to back with the slow jams on Imperfect for You. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I really like that one too. So yeah, the slow tracks on the album, I wasn't disappointed. Like, I don't know how people, when they think of Ariana Grande, if they think of slower songs. I guess not really, because a lot of her like songs on the charts are kind of like, poppy and upbeat. But her slow songs, which she has like the opportunity to really show her vocals and really like go beyond the beat or like the melody, if that makes sense. I just love that because she really shines in moments like that. The Ordinary Things, to close out the album, she went absolutely dumb. And it was beautiful. I can only assume, because I didn't look it up, but that's like maybe like her aunt or her grandma or something that was talking to her. It's just a beautiful track, and yeah, that was really it. 13 songs. I for one prefer albums that are kind of shorter. I'm not gonna say I don't like, but it kind of gets like tedious listening to an album that has like 20, 21, 22 songs. So I think 13, 12, something like that is like perfect. And this is just an easy listen with great production, amazing vocals, and I'm not sure which song the community is going to like prop up to be like, the song, the radio hit. But I pretty much liked everything on here. This is a great album. Honestly, if I had to rate it, I'd probably give it a 9, bro. A strong 9. Like, there's not a lot to hate on here. This is a good album. So yeah, that's the review from Jay. Like I said, I'm not a music person, but we are a pop culture podcast that deals in anything and everything pop culture. So we got to give it to y'all, and we've been lacking in the music department, and we got to get on that. So if you liked this review, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Please, if you're not gonna subscribe, please hit the like button. It'll just help us tremendously. And yeah, Ariana Grande stands. Let me, I know it's only been out a day, but I just want to know from your initial thoughts where you think this album ranks in her discography. And yeah, what was your favorite song? Listen, I did a whole Taylor Swift video and the Swifties came out in full force. So, and some of them subscribe, so they might see this one and see that I am doing music for real. And I'm listening to these albums. And when Taylor's album drops, I'm gonna listen to that as well. It's like the something poet. I forgot, but I heard it during the Grammys when she announced it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the album. Let me know what you think of Ariana Grande. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.